Passing the bridge and traveling north of the river, the Soros Sweep. At some point, you had identified things watching you. Some monstrous frogs, um, just your standard everyday wildlife in this forsaken place. Among other things, were watching you, to which you made example of a couple and continued your journey for two more nights, bringing you closer to your destination. At which point we were going to take another long rest. So, at the top of our initiative today, Adam, go ahead and reintroduce yourself, describe yourself, and tell us something the party may have learned or experienced on your 2 days of travel so far.
Um, Hi, I'm Mario. I play Adam Warlock, and about the only thing the party might have learned about him is just he really doesn't talk unless he has no other choice, or so far anyway. So they've not actually learned anything interesting about him because he's not said anything.
That'll bring us to Pim then.
I'm Peter. I play Pim, the gnome druid who rides a mastiff everywhere he goes.
I guess that'll bring us to
Regal.
Regal.
Regal is tall, um well chiseled, I suppose, hobgoblin, with unusually good looks for one of his species. I'm not trying to brag here, he looks a little different. Uh, he has a very suave personality, and I think as you travel with him, that you don't discover that, but you also notice that he's very meticulous with things. For someone is so big and someone who's so tall, he has a very delicate touch. Maybe that kind of attributes to, like, what you saw him doing with the goblins. Like, he's very acrobatic. You didn't expect him to be that acrobatic for someone his size, but yeah. Um, yeah, it's got delicate touch. Take that how you will.
All right. Theory.
Hi, I am Charlotte. I play Aleri, a goblin paladin. Um, Last couple of days, you've probably noticed that she swings from being very uncertain to very bubbly, I would say.
Duncan brings us to you.
Alrighty. I'm Panda. I will be playing Duncan. Duncan has a bit of a drinking problem, but he takes the job he has currently very seriously. So most of the excess happens during the downtime. Other than that, he's pretty much on point for most of the trip. Is this the first night of our trip, or have we been at this for a while?
I believe I said this was going to be night number 2 of your
Okay.
solo adventure.
Okay.
You said
Yeah.
long rest, I guess.
Yeah. All right.
Uh, at this point, then, assuming everyone is doing a little bit of small talk, I'm going to hold to myself for a little bit, have my drink in hand, um, and I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts. Uh,
There's always one.
and I'm just going to
Oh,
take a peek at Adam. I want to see what the surface thoughts of this man who does not speak are.
Okay, surface thoughts. Where are people standing around chatting?
Well, one of them is not. I'm not sure about the rest of you.
Uh, Regal's just doing
Illyri's
some
probably watching.
sorry. Yeah.
So,
Regal's probably like doing some, you know, some not what's that? Well, the words are escaping me today. He is limbering up. No, he's kind of doing like these exercises. Kind of let him like he's very like he's kind of like moving around, kind of like rolling his shoulders, kind of like jumping around. Again, not very surprised because of the goblin stack. So, yeah, he's
Well,
in some
okay, I
performance.
think Adam's current surface thoughts then would be, oh, it's fun. It's nice for these crazy, energetic freaks to finally shut the hell up for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Like he's just thinking about
Maybe.
he's enjoying a bit of quiet because of how over the top enthusiastic a couple of them have been so far.
All right.
I get the feeling he's talking about us, Charlotte.
In his head, in his head.
Yeah, that's right. It's all in his head. He wouldn't say these things out loud. If you'd gone deeper, you might have found some more interesting things.
No, it's too early. I'm not gonna probe. We're just gonna just get a little bit of surface thoughts. I'll kind of make my way through if that's all we're getting from you. And I think about checking in Pim, but I feel like it's too much in there. Let's go to the other adults in the campsite. And we'll take a quick glance at the mind of our hobgoblin athlete.
All right, so uh, it's very it's nothing out of the ordinary. As you scan his mind, he's like, "Oh, I should juggle next. Oh, wait, maybe I'll do the backflips." And like he's just going through his routine, and it's just like
That fits.
juggle or backflips or handstand. And he's kind of like, "Oh, I'll jump up here," and he kind of like you see him as he's narrating what he's doing. He jumps up on the rock here and kind of just stands on one leg and kind of just tests his balance. And he's gonna all right, now time for the daggers. And he pulls the daggers. He starts to like juggle the his two daggers just out of nowhere, just to test his coordination.
I would
That's
just
pretty
like to
much.
jump in quickly with a surface thought Adam has as he watches this. He's imagining Eldritch blasting those daggers out of the sky, but he won't do it.
All right.
Go ahead.
And I assume that takes my full minute of concentration, and it is over.
Just
Should we set up watches? All right.
watches. Good idea. Good idea.
Um, uh, I'm gonna be back here away from the fire with Sir, if you don't mind. I don't want to get too close to the fire.
Okay.
Well,
as you say
who
that,
built the
uh,
fire?
who did build the fire?
I'll say I did because that's what
Yeah,
my
let's say
game
he
Well,
did.
is.
you built it with 13 stones, and that's bad luck. So I'm keeping my distance.
Ah, him, him, come here. He's just like
Yeah,
he's still juggling his
what?
daggers. Go stand by that tree.
Sir growls at you. Hush, sir. It's okay. He won't hurt me. What tree?
This one.
The
Again, you just
closest tree he sees is the one laying down right here. I'll stand right here. But he's on the other
Sits
side of the tree.
in the tree.
he
He's
goes,
on
no,
the
no, you
other
have to
side of the
stand.
trunk.
No, no, you have to stand in front of it. He's still juggling.
Oh, trees have fronts? And he starts walking around the tree trying to find the front. You
As
know
he
what?
gets up,
No, no, no.
I
as
can't
as
find it, so I'll just stand
Just
between you and the tree. How's that?
that's good. And he throws a dagger. Like he tries to aim it to the side of your head.
Can I say that
I'm
as the
trying
dagger
not to hit.
flies towards Pim, that Adam quickly casts a minor illusion to make the sound of a fart come out of Pim, a loud one.
The dagger ching into the tree bark behind your head, Pim. The rumbling of Pants Thunder echoes out from the tree towards you all.
Pants Thunder.
Pants Thunder, that's great.
I've never heard it called that.
I think over here, like he hits his target, and then the pants thunder goes off. He stops mid throw, and the next one's like, "Ow, sorry." Yeah, yeah. He goes over, takes the dagger out of the bar, pats you on the head. Sorry. Goes back.
Duncan's just laying down on the log, eyes closed, drink in hand, not participating in whatever's happening over here.
If we're bedding down for the night, I would like to use all my spell slots to summon good berries.
Always smart.
Yep.
I'm summoning 60 good berries.
Okay.
I'll take first watch. I'm a little riled up after nearly getting killed. And plus, I got some berries to summon.
I'll take watch with him.
What should we roll?
Adam just goes to sleep. He doesn't care.
All right. Well, I guess if you guys are taking watch, you can roll perception.
I rolled a
Got
nat
it.
13 with a +6 for perception.
And a
21.
26 from Rego. Cool. So as everybody else beds down, anything the two of you would like to do?
How do you say your name? I don't want to get it wrong, and I've been known to make mistakes pronouncing names.
Well, I heard it multiple ways. Regal, Regal. It is Regal. He's
It is what?
cleaning his saber. Regal.
Okay.
Ragal. Ragirl. Rag. Okay,
No,
Ragirl.
no.
What?
There's
Regal.
You are a funny little thing. He kind of gives you
Do
like a little
you
noogie.
regale people with your presence?
You're a little scamp. And yeah, he's cleaning his rapier.
Well, my name is pronounced like this. Pim.
Capital
So,
P. I.
yeah,
Is it all
capital P.
capitals?
Oh no, just the first letter, and then the M is like impossible, lowercase.
Okay.
And
Definitely all important detail.
this is Sir, all capitals, like Sir, like he's yelling it at you.
He's screaming at it. He covering because you're screaming out the camp. Sir. He goes, yes, I know. He is up, sir. Okay.
Hey, we're trying to sleep.
Oh,
Please?
sorry. Sorry. Regal was asking me questions.
You
I
don't
need
need to
sleep.
scream out a reply. He goes, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go to sleep. And would you like some good berries, Mr. Regal?
What's good about them?
They're I don't know what color good berries are, but I'm gonna say they're like strawberries. My good berries are great. They look like strawberries.
So
And
they're
and
strawberries.
no, they're good berries. They're good
I'll be the judge of that. And he takes one.
Stragoodberries. And
We'll see.
well, now you're going to go to sleep on a full stomach.
You are.
You didn't say that, so he already ate it.
They fill you up. One will fill you up, but it makes you feel better too. The more you eat, the better you feel, but your belly gets bigger.
And Lyra just sort of huffs and rolls over a bit.
With a 21 and 22. You are near the shore of the Sorrow Sweep, the river that you have been following towards the Vermaloc Wildwoods. It is rushing pretty heavily at this point, so you've got the sound rushing through. It does muffle at least some of the noise being cast by you all, which is good. You have noticed, probably for your couple of days walking along the river, there is a almost like a polluted smell to it. Subtle at first, but as you've been continuing your journey, it does get stronger and stronger. So there is a slight stench that doesn't quite burn your nose. I'm sure you've gotten used to it, but every once in a while you get a fresh whiff. There is a background noise, calming to some, rushing to others. But every once in a while you pause just to see what you've heard. Is it water hitting a rock? Was there something hidden within the echoes? Was there a fish jumping? Difficult to say, difficult to know. But yeah, your watch goes by without any issues.
Who had second watch? I'm getting
Regal.
sleepy.
Well, who? No one said who's going to take next one.
I
Eeny,
can take
meeny.
second watch.
It's up to them who to wake up now.
Wow,
They're just going
she
to bed
talks
without.
in her sleep too.
Yeah, seeing as
There's
Illyri's kind of half awake, we'll probably wake her up. It's him.
Larry,
waking up
time to get up.
Waking up every 5 minutes to yell at them to shut up.
You wake up to a Regal with a pained expression. He was literally going to do like gently like shake you awake, and you screams
Reaching out
and you just see this hobgoblin towering over you. Go, hello. Sorry. He backs up.
Hi.
Hi. It's your turn.
Okay. Am I alone? Am I taking this watch alone?
Not it.
He goes over and he just runs away. He goes over to Duncan and prods Duncan.
I'm gonna wake up from all the yelling.
Okay.
And just
I get awkwardly about to wake you up and you're like already awake.
instinctively,
hi.
I'm just gonna create water over by Pim. Just stop yelling. As it's gonna splash him. Yeah, I'm just gonna drench him in water to calm him down.
And I'll press to digitate everything dry and clean.
I think his spell goes for like 10 minutes, so good luck with that.
No, no, I'm just gonna do the whole 10 gallons at once. We're just gonna
Wash him away.
Into the river. That's how you
Okay. Is something wrong? What's happening?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just
Okay,
Illyri
I'm
would
back
like
sleep.
to take a watch with someone. And that
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll do it.
All right, thank you. All right, he goes over and tells Illyri that. Sorry, Duncan's got to be with you. Have a good watch. and he goes up to Pim and makes sure Pim's not screaming about anything else, and he will go to bed.
Thank you.
Tim laid his head on Sir's belly as Sir is sleeping and cuddled up close and fell asleep.
Oh,
Perception checks from Illyria and Duncan then.
Perception.
And whatever else you guys want to do to fill your time on watch.
So, is this your first trip into the wilds?
Uh, um, no, it's not. Um, I took a trip. I lost my parents and I had to leave. That's why I'm here.
Sorry about the parents thing. If it makes you feel better, mine are terrible, so you can have them if you want. I don't think
I want my parents.
Well, now I'm sad, and it'll just start drinking.
You, you like to drink, I noticed.
Fun, it calms the nerves, keeps your hands busy.
That's cool. It's good to have something.
What's your thing? I assume not drinking.
No, not drinking. Um, I pray a lot.
How's that working out for you?
Too bad. The Moonweaver's been very good to me.
You actively see Duncan kind of like bite his tongue.
Do
That's good.
do 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 you not like the Moonweaver?
Oh no, Moonweaver's just fine. I'm sure they're all special in their own way, and they help you. I guess you're good.
Maybe she'll help you or help me help you. I don't know.
Um,
It's very spooky out here.
spooky. What's spooky?
Just the birds. Sorry.
Yeah, usually they're asleep by now, but I think Pim woke him up with all this yelling.
That sounds suspiciously like a budgie that won't shut up.
All right. Well, if you're all spooked, and he'll just kind of take a piece of like something out of his pocket and just kind of rub together and throw it behind you, and a little bonfire will start over here as well. A little
Really?
extra light.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
Yeah, so as you cast your torchlight out, Duncan, to make your new ally not so scared anymore, you see these glowing beady eyes staring up at you. Unfortunately for you, you also hear water, a sloshing and running as these guys are just going to charge you. Does a nat 20 hit?
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check. But yes, yes.
That's true.
Cool.
He's back. It only took one session. He's rolling credits.
3 points of piercing damage, and I need a con save from you, please.
11.
Okay. From there, that is another nat 20.
Oh, what?
or not.
Wow.
He's back. He's
Oh
back.
my goodness.
Yeah, that still hits. That still hits.
Cool.
Yeah.
This one will be 5 points of piercing damage, and I need another con save from you.
There you go. Total of 20.
Yep.
Does that make noise?
But I was
I think
wondering.
I think it makes the noise of "Oh God, no!"
All right.
Huh? What's happening?
What is happening?
We roll
Well, I guess
perception checks.
since Pim is going to wake up and speak up, there you go, Pim. 2
I'll
more
see if
of these rats come rushing out of the trees towards you. 20 should hit you, Pim. Oh, didn't roll crit damage.
Oh no. Seems like your problem at the time
So 3 more piercing, Duncan,
What?
because I keep rolling ones on
I
the
was just
damage
thinking it
anyway.
was a bit low for crit.
Wait, did I take damage?
You did. You took 6 piercing, which is why I questioned Duncan's damage.
Yeah.
Sounds like a you problem.
So con save from you then, Pim.
Sounds like a me problem. 15.
15. Okay. What about a 22? Does 22 hit Pim? Cool. We'll assume yes. That's 4 more piercing, and I will take another con save.
15 on the con save, and it was minus 4 more.
Yes.
Okay.
So O'Leary, you watch as this light goes behind you. You look at Duncan and see his eyes kind of widen. You hear a screeching as these soggy rats run up out of the riverbank, charging him. You hear a chirping in answer behind you, but before your eyes get that far, you hear Pim awaken, and 2 more of these strange, ugly rats scurry out from under the trees and start biting at him in his waking throes. What do you do?
Bit judgy calling them ugly. Jeez.
The bonfire also goes out.
Oh, okay.
The second one I made just vanishes.
So, O'Leary will grab her horn and let out a quick blast just to make sure everybody else is awake. And then she will come over here and take a swipe.
These are some ugly rats.
I say all rats are ugly, but 19 to hit.
19 will hit. 6.
6.
Yeah, you go to slice him in half, take maybe an arm and a tail off, but his teeth are grinning back at you.
And I will add a searing smite onto that. Another 2 points of damage.
2 more will do
And she'll swing round for tactical reasons.
it. All right.
And that will do her.
Cool. 2 more seem to emerge from the tree line here.
This is rude.
Another one against Pim. 22 should hit. 3 piercing. Con save, please.
18 on the con save.
All right. Does 17 hit Adam?
Yes, it does.
3 piercing to you as you wake up and see this head-sized, pussy, blister-filled, pollution-smelling rat attempting to scratch at your nose.
Nice.
3 piercing and a con save, please.
Ooh, and a contest. No problem. 20.
20. All right. Duncan, you get to react.
Okay. First off, ow.
That's a free action.
There's a lot of these little buggers.
I'm thinking about this too hard because I want to be able to do more, but I also don't want to be punished by Belv. So,
The delicate balance, trust me.
um, what can I turn into that doesn't use a bite attack?
Why?
Because clearly they're diseased or something, and Belv's gonna make me make extra saves from biting
Well,
him.
now I got to change my plans.
uh, I'm,
Um,
I'm gonna use my bonus action to turn into the Moorbounder again because it doesn't bite. And then uh, I'm going to use my attack to take a quick claw swipe at this one in front of me.
All right.
I assume a 19 hits.
19 will hit.
Hey,
Hey,
13 damage.
That's a pounce.
That's enough to slash that one as pus and blood and stench begins to splatter across the ground.
And then I will move in between these two to try and at least draw their attention.
All right. That'll bring us to Pim.
I'm going to transform into, giant lizard. Pim kind of gets down on all fours, and his body just elongates, and his snout starts transforming and becoming more like a lizard, and he grows a long tail, and he goes. I guess I will move between Sir and the rat closest to him.
so I'm just showing you this measurement to show you the shatter spell I'm going to cast on these three. 10
Sweet.
foot radius, it's them and not the rest of us. So they can all roll a con save, please.
So that is an 11 and much worse and much worse.
Okay, so they can all have maximum damage, which is 3d8. Let's see if I can roll something random. Okay, a 6, a 6, and a 1. 13 thunder damage.
Cool. They just burst in pollution and pus and gore.
And Adam is then going to move over to here to just have his to have the sort of the fire near him as protection in case.
All right.
That's his turn.
And Regal.
If he wasn't already awake from all the shouts and the rats screeching, the shadow certainly would do it.
And if there's any rats that want to come yet who hadn't heard us,
I know if there's any more rats you have in the river, here it is. He springs up, sure-footed, draws his rapier, and immediately doesn't question the fact Pim's a giant lizard. Just gives him a little nod, and will run forwards and maneuver himself around to stab or skewer this rat. So it's not very big, I assume. Math. 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Oh wow, that's overkill for a rat. 21 damage. He
what?
really does skewer it.
You skewer your rat, yes.
That's awesome damage.
I have a bonus action, so what? He will use it to skewer the rat. Bonus action dash, and then hold it out like a marshmallow on the fire.
All right.
And gives like Adam like a wink.
Yeah.
Bye.
Adam raises one eyebrow in reaction to seeing that, but says nothing. Just a bit of.
Yeah. There is
You're
the
close.
smell of burned hair. And then there's the smell of this rat's burned hair. Uh, Everything is immediately putrid. Anything else for Regal?
I think that would like, he winks us like his smile, and then he smells it. He's like, and kind of flings it away behind him.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, where'd that come from?
Behind you. Does a 21 hit you, O'Leary?
No.
All right. So you don't take 6 piercing damage, but I do need a con save as well, please.
Just for theoretical thoughts.
Yeah, just in theory. Con save. Ew.
Con save as 6. All right.
Oh.
What am I saving against?
Something
Well, I
fun,
think you're
sure.
immune to
Diseases.
disease, so you're probably fine
Yeah.
anyway.
I'm just looking up and I can't. Where is it?
Hopefully.
The goals of being a paladin. Are you high enough level?
Yes, you are immune to disease.
Perfect. So you're fine. You're
Yay!
fine. You feel the sting of this rat, but lucky for you, you got your rabies vaccine. We'll see if our moorbounder is so lucky.
Clearly doesn't
Hey,
live in
I guess prayer
America.
does work, huh?
Absolutely.
22 for our moorbounder should hit.
It says 72.
22.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
70.
4 piercing and a con save, please.
Could the DM please stop rolling in the 20s?
How about another crit?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that'll
Why
hit
didn't you
too.
speak, Peter?
So 4 piercing for the first one. The second one will be 10 piercing. And that's 2 con saves now.
This really is like the
Okay.
first Wildemount.
You want to? Yeah, I was gonna say you want to experience Wildemount. Here you go. Your dreams have come true.
Oh. That's a 12 and
Oh my God.
ooh, an 8.
An 8. Cool.
So, just to be clear, the moorbounder gets a disease, but I, the person, do
Mhm.
not. Yeah.
For now, you take an extra 3 damage.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
might
no.
be I might be me soon.
As more of these rats swimming up to you. So, Aliri, you're surrounded by more of these rats.
And there he is. So on the one below me, sorry, cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay.
Seeing more of them appear, sort of, I can shift this around. And she will attack
All right.
and do nothing. It's almost as low as I could have rolled. I didn't mean to attract more rats. I was just trying to make sure you were all awake.
I believe that brings us to Duncan, if Illyria was all finished.
Yep.
Wow. You know what? The best defense is a good offense. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attack 24 to hit,
Yep.
12 damage.
12 damage.
And then I'm going to shift around this rat, but not provoke an opportunity attack. just to get slightly closer to the party.
Very tactical Moobounder.
And I'm going to bonus action uh pop this one in the face with another claw. Does 11 hit this rat?
11 does not hit. Your
Really? It doesn't hit a rat?
Moorbounder monk skills need more practice.
Ah, terrible. Okay. Then that's my turn.
Oh,
Ah,
you can't get there. Guess I'll have to dash. That'll bring us to Pim.
Okay, check this out. Yo, yo, yo. Pim is gonna charge over. Well, first, Sir is gonna hop on the lizard's back.
Probably not.
Oh, come on. I ride him, he can ride me.
Yeah, I don't think dogs can ride things though.
But it would have been funny.
Hmm.
Huh.
Come
Okay,
on.
so
Should have.
Let him take it into danger.
Roll an acrobatics check for Sir.
nope. Too late. Panda changed my mind. Okay, so he charges over here and as he's running, one of his feet, his clawed feet, transform into Pim's hand and then change back into the claw, and then one of his hind legs does the same, turning into a leg. And then he attacks with a bite attack and rolls a 6 total.
Cool.
Okay, so he missed.
All right.
I don't think I get multi-attack on this thing.
Con
Nope.
save, please.
I didn't bite it.
Well, you didn't wound it.
I totally miffed.
We'll see about that.
Okay, let me find my die again. Freaking again. Saving throw
big
con
mini pants.
+1. I don't want to answer a hit. You got it. I'm
got what?
diseased.
What's your con save?
Trust me, I failed.
Cool.
That
So you
one.
reach down to gobble up this rat. Your tongue touches it, and this sour putridness radiates into your lizardness. Your own little boils begin to pulse, but even you can't bite down on this thing.
Do my eyes start glowing like the rat?
So
'Cause that
your
would be
HP
cool.
is down by 3. And you are diseased. Anything else for Pim?
Yeah. I'm gonna move after the bite attack down to here.
Adam, I believe that brings us to you.
Adam is just going to look over at this rat here and chuck an Eldritch Blast at it. And roll a 21 to hit. Ooh, 13 damage. And then he just takes a seat on the log and decides to sit back and watch the rest of the fight.
Splat. Regal.
In his
Who
head,
is
Adam wonders why everyone else can't just kill so many.
Yeah, he'll dash. Just to get there. Pivot around Illyri and hopefully can pivot in time to skewer the next rat. We'll see. 23 to hit.
23 will hit.
Reroll. No.
14 damage.
Everyone.
That's him. Yep. You give Illyri, you'll give her like a reassuring kind of like wink kind of salute. That's his turn.
Hey, whoa.
So they're actually going to bite the Moorbounder.
No. Oh, never
That's
mind.
only going to be a 10 now.
That'll miss.
Yeah. All right. So that's it for him. He'll charge in. Start of initiative. Leary, that should bring us to you because I can't beat your initiative.
I don't think you need to add any more things to the field, Phil. I think you got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Think you did it.
We're only level 3.
They're only rats.
We're
More
fine.
rats.
They're
Rats with
only
like a
rats.
rats with like a +8 to hit or something. Didn't you hit me with a 27? That wasn't a
Rats on
crit.
steroids.
I don't think I can turn
Um,
into anything with a +8.
How hurt do these two look?
Everyone who is not dead looks okay, except for the giant lizard and maybe the moorbounder.
The more
But
bad
I don't think you're asking about that.
Oh, sorry, I was asking about the rats.
Yeah, the rats all look fun.
Cool. I will move Hunter's Mark to this one. And let's take a swing. So an 18.
18 will hit. You're moving over, I assume.
Sorry?
You're moving over to it, I assume.
Oh shit, yeah, that might help, mightn't it?
Yeah, depending on where you're moving, you could have had the advantage. That's what I was asking. But yeah, 18 hits either way. 11
points.
is enough as your axe slashes down the extra burst or flare from your hunter's mark.
Should move forward a couple more. And that'll do.
All right. Duncan, that brings us to you.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attack this one that's stuck between me and a lizard hard place. That's a 12, but I should have advantage, so I'll roll again just in case. There we go, 22.
118 hits.
10 damage.
10 is still enough.
Alrighty. Then I'm gonna move 5, 10 to flank this one. And bonus action, do it again. Luckily, we're flanking. Does 11 do it?
11 does not hit.
Ugh. Alrighty. Well, that's my movement.
Tactical moorbounder.
Him, you're up.
I rolled better this time by 1 point. I rolled a 7.
Sweet.
Well, if you're attacking this one, you
We'll
have
have to see his
advantage,
view.
sir.
Oh, advantage, yeah.
Yes, if you're attacking this one, that's why I moved there.
17.
17 will hit.
Okay.
All right. That's 1d8. 1d8 plus 2. 7 plus 2 is
Ooh.
9 points of damage. And as I do the bite attack, I'm going to flavor it as its head briefly turning back into Pim's head, but stretched out like a lizard snout, and barfing on him. The disease.
Why is your wild shape glitching?
But it's and then it snaps back into lizard form, and that's my turn.
I'm
Did
gonna
I
just
kill it?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, you
I
did.
did. Ooh, I killed a rat. I killed a rat.
just staying on his butt. He's just gonna wave his hand over towards this bottom rat and roll a 25 to hit. I
25
am
will hit.
rolling so well today. Oh, not so great on the damage, only 7.
7's enough.
Oh yeah.
Plop. As this one falls into the river and
You're gonna
rushes
live.
downstream. Anything else for Adam?
Hey, Peter,
No.
don't look at the bottom right corner.
He now decides the fight's over and he lays back down where he is and just rolls over and removes himself from initiative.
Let go. You are up.
Removes himself. Just like
Yeah.
unticks himself. I'm done.
Oh, I can't remove myself, but I totally would.
The rats come from over here.
He's out. Just drops the mic. Regal will see that there's This one right here. Let me zoom out. Yeah. Unless Belvadere brings more out, she might. He will sheathe his rapier, pull out his short bow, take aim, like stick his tongue out, kind of like gauge the distance. He's not he's not that used to using ranged weapons, but he will use his bonus action, steady aim, to try and get advantage on it, and he's going to take a shot at the rat.
Right.
Tim is thinking, what does he mean he's not used to using ranged weapons? He threw a dagger at me.
That's not a ranged weapon. Oh, it can't. Yeah, it is actually. Suppose. That checks out. I don't think that hits. 11.
11
That was
does
an
not
advantage
hit.
too. It was bad. It was a 5 and a 3. Told you he's not used to it. He goes, pew! It lands next to it.
Hey, Pete,
He goes,
what's the AC of a giant lizard?
I forgot. 12.
Okay. Anything else for Regal?
I think
Nothing
he's
like
gonna
building
shrug. He's like,
suspense.
he's just gonna shrug. His 2 out of 3 is not bad. He's gonna start walking back to the campfire to hang out with
All right.
with Adam.
There's so many things on the initiative track.
Well, you can remove 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah, he just goes sits by the log. He just shrugs.
Oh, I thought those ones in the bottom right were not in initiative.
No, they're in the initiative.
I thought they were just there in case he wanted to use them.
21 should hit the giant lizard then for 6 piercing.
Oh, I didn't realize there was 4 more.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, neither did he.
I made a whole thing to tell Peter not to look in the bottom right corner when he was talking trash, but I guess no one looked in the bottom right corner.
Yeah, Adam doesn't have great perception, I guess. He missed him.
22 should hit the giant lizard
I
again.
even zoomed out like, oh yeah, there's nothing there.
Oh man, that time a pimple popped and squirted all over it.
Well, yeah, with 5 more
Ew.
piercing.
Yuck.
How much damage?
It was 5 for the second one.
Okay. Okay, I got 5 hit points left as a lizard.
Well, we'll see about that.
Also, I can't move, but I made it look like he was pivoting to walk over there, so he's still back here.
14, that's right, because you did your steady aim. 14 should hit the giant lizard for another 4 piercing.
I still got 1 hit point.
Yeah, and I can't get to you with the other ones, so I guess that's a Leary.
How deep? No, Leary didn't go into the water. She'd go to the edge, and she will move Hunter's Mark across to the one in front of her.
Yep.
Take a swing. It's a 15 hit.
Does.
Lovely. 11.
11 will do.
Excellent. That'll do her.
You could shift your hunter's mark, right?
I've
She
already
did
shifted
this
it.
turn, yeah.
No, you have. All right, I missed it. Good on you though. Just
As
testing you.
this rat is eating off your toes, Pim, a battle axe comes, cuts off its head, and part of your nail.
Giving you a trim.
Duncan.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna claw at this one,
All right.
and this next one will be a crit. Right.
I love that he's called it.
I know,
don't
right?
even know if I'll
You
get
would think
another
the
attack
cooldown
on
is
him, but
one.
we'll try.
That should be quartering rats.
It's a 10. I assume 10 doesn't hit. All right.
10 doesn't hit. Wow, you're rolling like trash.
Again, You know me.
Dang,
This is
laying
my
the
average.
smackdown.
Melody was like, I can't relate to that.
Oh man,
Oh,
my online
shit.
dice rolls are
Sorry.
sadly just worse than this. They're just showing off now. All
I was like, look, we can hit.
right, bonus action, swipe, hit. All right,
There you go.
There you go. Just needed motivation.
there you go.
You can't run all under 5 every time.
There you go. All right, that's a D4. So 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. He is still up. Anything else for Duncan?
Nope, that's it. Just being disappointed.
You hit one this time. Pim, you're up.
Okay. When I was bit those 3 times or hit those 3 times in a row, the places where I was hit flavor wise turned into Pim appendages, like on the legs and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
Flavor wise, not for real.
So you have no toe in your boot because it got chopped off by a battle axe.
Yeah.
How are they using a battle axe? They're rats.
No, I said that the end of your toenail got clipped off, but if it's no longer a toenail and it's a boot, then the end of your boot got chopped off.
But it's flavor.
Yeah, and so is your Sunday boot.
My Sunday boot.
Yeah, because it's holy now.
You're confusing me. Oh. That got me. Okay, you got me on that one. Okay. I am going to run. Okay. So I try to run away. Opportunity attacks on me.
All right. Incoming nat 20s. Here I go.
Come on, 5.
Like,
How
he's
about a
rolling well. Why do you
21?
provoke him?
21 is a hit.
All
Barely,
right,
but
so
it hits.
three piercing.
Okay.
Already
There's
diseased.
there's another hit to come, isn't there?
Well, it may
Mhm.
be now because your
Congrats.
AC is different. So does a 13 hit?
Panics. Character sheet.
15 AC.
Okay, so the 13 still misses.
Okay, so my action is to cram my mouth full of good berries.
Okay.
Are you even injured as him though?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You
Two
got
hit
attacked in
points.
sleep.
Gotcha. Sorry.
And I have 9 hit points left. So
Lots.
how many good berries can I eat in one swig?
I don't know. How many can you fit in your mouth?
I don't know. But my
I
cheeks are puffed out as far as they will stretch.
You can post the spell, but I
Creature
believe
can
the
use
wording.
its action to eat 1 berry.
1 berry. She is
berry.
correctamundo.
There's your answer.
Okay, so I regain 1 hit point.
There you go.
Technically, you can do one as a bonus action, I suppose.
Does it say I can?
Well, if we're using my rules for healing potions, Goodberry would be the same.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
get 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. Heal.
Twice as good as it was.
You don't have a spell you want to cast instead of?
Dude, I want to live.
He used all his spells on Goodberries, remember?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
God,
can't
he did.
cast any spells.
He has used a spell.
He had 2 second level. He didn't use the second level spells.
Yeah, he used
Yeah,
three,
I used
three ones,
all
three
of my
twos.
spell slots.
Oh God! All
Four-
right,
four
never
and
mind.
two.
Everything already.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think that's my movement.
I guess I will come and attack Illyria then.
Oh, Larry, you can do it. Don't give up.
Does a 14 hit Illyria?
Go fish.
How about a 17?
Oh. He's
Yeah.
mean, isn't he?
So that'll be 4 piercing and a con save from you, please.
Immune.
Right. Guess he's done. I guess I'll attack Duncan now.
You don't have to.
I don't have to, but you're there. Oh my gosh. How many ones am I going to roll? 11 misses, I assume.
Yes.
Good job. I got pack tactics. 23 for that one. Is 5
That'll do
piercing.
it.
Was that I rolled I rolled below average? I roll again.
You said 5? All right.
5 piercing.
I still got 8 HP.
All right. Are the two of you jumping back in initiative, or are you still hanging out and
I
watching the
mean,
fight?
if it sounds like they're still fighting from
Yeah.
multiple spots, yeah.
I mean, I technically couldn't have moved away, but yeah, it's still fucking happening.
Well, you said remove us from initiative.
Well, luckily I
I
tried,
didn't
but
say
luckily
I
I
want to
wasn't
be
able.
removed.
Well, roll again.
Oh. Oh, I got better this time. 20.
All right. Oh man.
But does that mean I go first,
I
or does
didn't
that mean
want to
I
be
actually go
removed.
last?
No, you'll go first because you've missed
Okay.
a round now.
All right, Adam hears all this noise and he's like, ugh. And he's going to just roll over since he was had his back to the fight. What's the range on this? 60 feet is fine. And he's just going to drop a shatter to there so that it hits these two rats and not O'Leary. So con saves, please.
6 and 7. They're good at
Both
con
will
saves.
fail. And that's even. Ooh, that's nice damage. That's 16 damage.
Yeah.
And you're gonna and the green one too.
Yep.
And he's gonna be very rare and say, "Could you hurry up?" And that's all he does.
All right. Regal.
Yeah, he was like, oh, we're not. Oh, sorry, so sorry. Draws his rapier, like runs forward. He'll dash towards
No
the poor
bow this
moobounder that's
time.
been cornered
Gave up on
by its
that.
natural predator. uh, Again, he goes, many apologies to Duncan as he rolls her eyes and tries to skewer it as he comes to a stop. Close, but no dice. 19 to hit.
19 to hit.
Yes. It was technically 25, but yeah, all good. They're still heads.
I don't know. I think 25 misses though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll go home. 15 damage
15
to
will
the
do.
ratty boy. And well, that's as far as you can go. So he goes to Duncan. Sorry, I'm late. I thought we were done. That's his turn.
You're up.
Move the hunter's mark across.
Yep.
18 to hit. The 10 damage.
Okay. That's enough. He's almost dead. There you go. See? There's only rats.
After multiple nat 20s, say rats.
I mean, did any of you just
He's
consider
back.
not being hit?
Yeah,
I'm
that would
fine.
be great.
um, Ricardo is well struck to you, and he goes over to Duncan and goes, "Are you all right? Is this carry over to your human form?" He doesn't know how dreads work.
The Moorbounder will kind of shrug. Look, look around just to make sure there's
Just
no more rats.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
does he have like does he have like panic in his eyes? Like,
Oh yeah, there's a little panic.
Alira, when you come over to stand by Pim, he's cramming good berries in his mouth as fast as he can, and he grows a wart on the tip of his nose.
She's
Danger's
gonna.
all clear. There's no more rats left in the world, Duncan.
Alrighty. He'll turn back into his human form. Like, oh, God, that sucked.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
O'Leary crouches next to Pim, rubs her hands together, grabs the symbol of the Moonweaver that's on her belt, and puts her hand on Pim's shoulders, casts or uses lay on hands to cure disease.
How many berries can I consume? I gave myself a warted nose to
As many as you
compensate.
need. We're out of action.
combat,
Out of
so
combat.
yeah.
Okay.
D-
Thank
Does
you for curing my disease, because I was afraid it would burn when I went pee.
no problem. Does anybody else need any disease cure? I I can help. Are we all
And
good?
I cover the wart on my nose. I have a whole bunch of good berries if you would all like healing.
Yes, please, please.
Yeah, Duncan's gonna make his way over.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Just take a handful and start chewing.
wait, let me see how many I ate. I gotta calculate here. So I
I'd
ate
love 10 if
13
you've got it.
and plus the 2 earlier, that's 15 out of 60. So
You should be
60
good.
minus 15 minus. Okay, I'll give you 10 good berries, Alira.
Thank you.
They come with no warranty, okay?
Okay.
She's like, what?
And
What's
minus 10.
warranty?
That means
In-
you might break
Inspiration.
out a little bit temporarily.
Okay.
I don't know, because
How much sugar
yeah.
do you put in your good berries?
You all wake up with diabetes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if only it was sugar that caused it.
I'm Circle of the Blighted, so
Oh God. Maybe I make my own good berries.
well,
Yeah, I reach down to grab some, and I look at you, and I just gotta like, I'm okay.
You think twice, you're like, yeah,
I'll just go back over here, uh, just make my own good berries and just start eating.
I have 35 good berries left if anybody wants any. Adam.
Everyone's just quiet.
Adam's asleep.
Okay, I'll pop a couple in his mouth if he's wounded.
He's
Just-
definitely not.
He didn't
So
get
he just so he wakes up with a wart.
Actually, I think Adam did take damage. Yeah, he took 3 damage, but he doesn't care. He's going to sleep. He'll feel better in the morning.
Okay. So I'm healed to full. I have more good berries if anybody needs them.
Duncan is
Regal
not
gives
at
him a
full
polite
anymore.
smile. And then he goes, no, thank you. He'll kneel down to Illyri, and you look over her, like, the wounds she has. He'll put a hand on one of them and goes, you did great. Feel better. And he's going to use his hospitality fey gift to give her. It's not a heal, but it's like temporary health. Great. Three temporary points. That makes sense. It's like they're there. You feel better soon.
There's a
Just
pat on the
add in
head,
the
really.
third one there.
Yeah, it's more like
One for each.
Now it's like a good
What?
night, kid. Now go back to sleep.
It's,
So
That's
assuming
funny.
that this counts as a rest still when everyone wakes up.
Yeah,
Belvedere.
combat is only a handful of rounds, so somebody can roll me a D100. We'll see if more rats are coming or if you can mark off your long rest.
Shucks.
I'll roll it. I got a
You'll roll it?
99.
nice.
Whoa.
99.
99 rats
99
show up.
rats.
So that's the
I
entire
think
population of the river. Yeah, 99 rats show up.
I got 99
99
problems
rats
and rats are
river.
one.
All right. So yeah, you can mark off your long rest.
Oh, thank God.
For anyone who was around, seeing Pim's juicy Goodberries and his bloated, diseased lizard form, possibly remember Rennie's words. It's the Lotus Dawn woods that are cursed, not the Vermaloc woods.